Chat. Chat. Here we are. Okay, I have too many things on my desk again. Let's have a little tidy up before I get going. We'll wait for people to turn up. I've got a... Oh, that's very loud. I've got a painty pen for drawing on stuff. And I've got a pencil and scissors. Okay, I have a whole bunch. of things. And I need my sunshade. Oh, actually, it's sunny. It's sunny for a change. We're out of all the... We had like creepy fog. There was creepy fog everywhere at Christmas. I've got a cute little dinosaur pin. I forgot about that. He's on my sunshade. He's very cute. Okay. But there we go. Right. Chat's gonna have to let me know when it's working. Chat's gonna have to let me know when it's working. I'll get Twitch up too so I can see that. Hello, Ash. Okay, is my restream not working? Let me check. This wasn't working. You emailed me like right as I was digging in the emails. But yeah, hello, chat. Let's see if restream works now. How funny. Ah, there we go. There we go. So, hello, Ahmed. Okay. Yeah, are these okay for me to go ahead with? Because I don't see anything that I want to poke at too much with them, to be honest. I just wanted to kind of leave them and come back to them and make sure. So I think it will be a good idea to do the static ones first. Think they look good? Okay, good. As long as you're okay with me going ahead with them. That's fine. Okay. Righty, let's do... I don't have anything else on this sheet, do I? This was like a new one that I made. I'm probably gonna have to do like extra. I'm gonna have to do extra layers on the animated one, so we'll get back to that in a minute. And we'll do the flat ones first. So we want a folder of lines. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing, chat? What's going on today? What's going on today? I went out for a wander in the morning. Oh, where's that other reference? That's what I need, where we have the the different colours. Did you want me to eyedrop the colours from this one so that it's consistent with the rest of them also, right? Where you've edited them? That's what I was planning on doing. Awake since the stream last night? Oh man. I hope you're not too sleepy. I need to do streams like that also. I feel like that would be fun for Patreon. I don't think I could deal with it with the chaos over here, but on the Patreon maybe. That would be quite fun. Little bit of chaos. Want to add your own highlights and lowlights? I plan on having you eventually fixing up the color on all of them. Ah, okie dokie. I can do that. Oh, you can do that. Where did that other sheet go, actually? Because I dragged that other sheet in and then I didn't put it into the actual refs here. Let me see if I can find that again. Coloring it however you would normally. Okie dokie. So I can't remember how bright I did the highlights. Good. How are you doing today? Not bad, thank you. It is just chilly as outside. I got a I'm trying to collect like nice wool clothes, and I got a wool kilt, which is kind of a weird thing to get. I didn't know they did like ladies kilts, but it's really cute. It's really cute, and it was very warm actually, so it was very, very nice to go wandering in. Okay, am I gonna be able to find the sheet in here? I've got it as like a small thing somewhere. Emote, maybe? Is that gonna do it? Oh, here we go. Okay, I have... Ah, okay, I have 2 sets. Let's do this. Okay, I think I was doing the highlights with like more saturation. I see what's going on. Yeah, I did like 3. I did like 3 colors of what was going on. There we go. Got that cold? Hey, Texas is barely cold to me since I'm from Colorado. Aw. Miss the snow. How often do you get snow in Colorado, actually? I know it's supposed to be, like, way colder up there. That's, like, by the mountains, isn't it? I'm not super familiar with US geography. Yeah, every winter at least. Do you guys just get on with it? Because we have the thing here where if there's a tiny bit of snow, everything just like grinds to a halt and nothing gets done. I hope I'm not missing stuff in the chat also. Am I? Let me check. Cheddar Kitty, I miss him. Aww. I'm sorry. Cutie. Okay, we don't want that like too pointy. Texas, it can get barely cold and people shop like it's COVID again. That's funny. I don't know if it's like that here actually, because usually I try and keep stuff like stocked up anyway, because I'm like, oh geez, something's gonna happen, better keep the food stocked up. People forget how to function. I'm the same, yeah. If I see any hint of like anything, I'm like, oh, time to get another big bag of rice, some beans. Stock up the freezer. Rice and beans, rice and beans. I don't know what else is good to keep actually. Flour and rice and beans, I guess, because fam will make bread. I saw the cutest little book in the shop today, and it was like afternoon tea recipes. I didn't get it, but now I'm thinking maybe I should have. But it had recipes for like scones and different little biscuits, like almond biscuits and some other stuff, little cakes and butties. And I was like, oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. I should have got it. Because fam would have made biscuits. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I went treasure hunting. And got some cool pants. I think they were trying to have it clear out so they can get new stuff out in the shop. I was living a quick look through the books that I got the other day as well. And the anatomy one is actually pretty good, so I'm probably gonna sit there and read about that and learn. I'm gonna learn things. I did want to study biology in school, but I chickened out of it. And did art stuff instead, which I guess isn't really a bad thing, but I should have stuck with that too, but I was lazy and just wanted to paint. I guess I was very bad at studying in the kind of way that you need to with subjects like that, but now I'm like, I want to know, I want to learn. It's really cool. Yay, learning, that's the one. Viewer, buy me a Sims cookbook. Can't wait to try some. Oh my god, that's cool. I've got a Zelda one that's kind of neat as well. And what's the other one I got? I found like a local one in a secondhand shop, and it's so cute. It's like recipes from locals, and it's probably from like the 70s or the 80s, but it's like a little kind of ring bound thing, and it is so cute. I wouldn't eat like a lot of the stuff in it because it doesn't sound great, but I was like, that's so cute. I'm getting that. Like 50p. I was like, yeah. I think I tried something out of it, but I can't remember what it was. I love that. I love it when you go places and look in the secondhand shops and you get like local things specifically from that area. It's so cool. One of the books I got had a sticker in it where it was like, this belongs to this county's coroner's office. And I was like, excellent. Excellent. Seal of approval. You've sold me. That's how you know you got the good shit. But it's so cool. Even with the art and the prints and stuff that you see in the frames, you get to see some cool stuff. Like illustrations of stuff that's in the area, usually. It's neat, like little museums. I'm trying not to become a hoarder so bad I can like smell it. I can smell it. That's awesome it is. I guess the equivalent out there is like Goodwill. I'm so jealous of all the big like secondhand shops in America. All ours are like house size, I suppose. As in like tiny British house front room size. Teeny weeny. Love collecting, so I get that. I moved a lot as a kid, so getting to hang on to things now is a must for me. Oh my god, yeah. I had someone talking about that kind of thing before, where it's like whatever you can't do when you're a kid, you tend to go a little bit overboard once you get the freedom to do what you want. America also has a consumption problem. Oh yeah, absolutely. It is. I like to watch videos of people going around those shops, and getting stuff. I like the fashion girlies. I like the fashion girlies on YouTube that go around the Goodwills and find cool stuff. I'm like, man, there is so much stuff. It's crazy. Like you don't get that amount of stuff over here because I guess people just don't buy as much, but it is wild how much stuff is made like for the American market specifically. Def don't hoard. I've gotten a point of being like, I deserve this. Yeah, that's it. Little treats. Little treats. I'm trying to get into embroidering stuff as well, so I can find things like secondhand and then kind of zhuzh them up. Zhuzh them up and make them fancy. And something that I specifically like. And you know, it's a bit of fun when I want something to veg and do. I've been watching garbage TV on the telly with fam again, so it's nice to sit there and like sew and embroider, or you know, just fun craft times that aren't that messy, I guess. It's not like trying to paint. big ones in the Marshall stores like that, where it's just pointless stuff. Oh, just hordes of trash. Let me know if I'm missing anyone in the chat. Also, I'm kind of bad at reading the chat. I'm bad for reading the chat backwards. I need to put like a disclaimer somewhere with that because someone got really offended once that I missed their comment because I read the chat backwards. I'm like, wow, I know where I'm not wanted. Goodbye. I like threw a fit in the chat. Am I on the right layer? I'm not. Yeah, okay, I don't want to draw on that one. I'm yapping. Oh no, it's okay. No. You go for it. Don't worry. I just, it's me. It's me. I'm bad at reading. Bad at reading in the right direction. Need to turn the chat a different colour. A long time ago I went to a thing where it was like, I thought it was kind of funny because when I was doing art stuff in uni, they were like, right, there is a very high instance of like what was it? They said like specific ones. I think it was, what is it, dyslexia? That kind of thing in RE people. So they were like, okay, all of you are gonna go for like a screening to the educational psychologist. I was like, okay, great. And I haven't really got it that bad, but I kind of do. But they have these, I think it's Irlen, like IRLEN, sort of color overlays for reading, and it's really strange because when you get the right color overlay, it helps you read. It's kind of, I don't know what's going on in the brain with that, but it's really interesting. So I like to type in the colored sticky notes because it helps me read easier. That sounds really dumb, but it's like surprising when you try it. It helps. I think Friendo does that as well, but she has a different color that helps her read to me. Maybe it tricks your brain. It does something for sure. I think I asked the guy that was doing it, and he was like, we don't actually know, but it tends to be people's favorite color that works the best for them, which lines up because the one that worked for me was like green and blue overlay, and Friendo's one was like purple. But I thought that was really neat. So maybe there is something that lines up with it if it's usually the same as your favorite color. Maybe you pick up on something and that's why it's your favorite color. Colorado, they were these polar bear babies, Klondike and Snow, and they were super popular at the zoo. Got me a plush of Snow and I lost it as an adult. Found a lady on Etsy who had Snow like Klondike. That was my Xmas present to myself. Oh, that's adorable. That's making me think of when they used to have the polar bear for the Coca-Cola branding. And I have a family member who travels quite a lot, or did back then, for like work stuff. And I got brought a little plush Coca-Cola polar bear. I think he was from Germany. I think Fam went to Germany. Shucks, she had them in amazing condition. That's so cool. It's nice when you can re-get stuff like that, because I had like a bunch of ponies when I was a kid, right? And there was one that I remembered smelling really good. So I went looking for the same one and got it. And oh man, it does smell really good. Like I have that thing just to sniff it. It's like a scented one. Tiny Glade tonight. I don't know how much you gave it. A cup of tea and a cozy night. A game is so relaxing. Yeah, I think I saw someone posting about it. I think I saw someone posting about it. I haven't looked at it yet, but I don't really play much video games anymore. Actually, I got. What did I get? What's it called? Portal. I got Portal 1 and 2 to play, but I haven't got through very much of it yet. Because I got too sick to play much of it at Christmas. But I will get to it. I've been doing the thing where I'm like, oh, I need to draw, I need to write, and then that becomes I get like obsessed with it. But I need to make time to play video games because I just miss out on them. I've been watching someone playing BioShock actually. That's interesting because I've never seen anyone play that. And also Final Fantasy 16. Not that I know a whole lot about Final Fantasy, but I know a little bit. Or I'm learning. I'm learning slowly. Streamed it a couple of years ago, BioShock. Oh. I am enjoying it so far. I've been really into like horror stuff lately. It's confusing. Think if you got into Final Fantasy 16, we wouldn't have streams for a while, yeah. I get like very obsessive when I play video games and stuff. I will want to, you know, spend forever playing them. So I try not to. Like I tried to wean myself off, and I've done pretty good with not wanting to play them for a while. I'll just like watch people play them if I want to see them, kind of thing. I have the rule of no video games on the work computer also, and I don't have like a designated video game computer. So if I really want to play anything, I'm just gonna get it on the Switch if it's on there, and if not, so be it. I was in Baldur's Gate 3 since August 2023. That's crazy, man. Yeah, see, I look at that time now, and I'm just like, how much progress could I have made on my writing or whatever? I like bully myself about it. Like, what could you have done with that time? So now I just try and watch people play them. Unfortunately, my comic ain't gonna get done unless I do it. My job, so it's a win-win for me. Yeah, see, that's awesome. That's so cool. Okay, whoop. I'm gonna be careful on these with the shape. I might go in and do some more like nibbling in a second too. 4 years full time, that's wild. That's so cool. That's awesome, dude. Trying to think how long I've been doing the art stuff or like streaming it. I can't remember though. Long enough. I don't know if that's a good idea to have a line there. Probably not, because I think it might get muddy. Do I follow you already also? I forget. Let me see. Do I? I forget how this works. Oh yeah, no, I do. Okay. I have to check. I always forget. I forget who I follow because I don't hang about very much after I hop off. Okay. Blessed with a pop on follow, yes. Okay, let me get the angle on that one right. Sloopy down. There we go. Did I change the line color on the hair? I think like very, very slightly. I might do that to kind of differentiate where this is here, but I'll see. Yeah, okay, I'll see how we do it with the with the color split, actually. Better idea. That's a better idea. Doop doop doop. Okay, the noses always annoy me when I don't do the shading like at the same time, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to do the shading at the same time. It always looks funny when it's like just the lines before everything else gets added. Okay, let's try and roll. Roll around that way. And the chops. And the chops. I wish I could show the ones of my own I've been doodling. I was doing some on a Patreon stream with silly faces. Just my little dragon in the corner. Oh, that's what I was thinking of doing actually. I need to do the I need ideas because I can pull my canvas along, like, if it will let me grab it. No, hang on. Okay, it doesn't want to let me move it. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can pull my canvas back like this and reveal whatever is going on behind there. And I think it would be funny. I think it would be very funny to have something suspicious hidden behind there. I was thinking of other silly things to draw my skeleton lady OC doing too. Showed the chat the sneak peek and they said you nailed the stereo on. I am glad he is reading well. I think I did okay also. I was like worried. I really wanted to like leave it alone and come back to it, but I think I've done okay. I think I was just paranoid. Also phrasing. Yeah, do I want to? I guess I'll leave that alone by that nailed. Yeah. Phrasing. Right ho. And the chops. And then eyeballs. I think I'm gonna leave the eyeballs the size that they are. I think they will look funny if they are too big. It's gonna read like a different expression. That's something stylistically I've been fighting with. Like, do I want the eyeballs to always be the same and, you know, just kind of adjust the whites of the eyes in size? Depending on how open the eyes are, or do I want to be more cartoony and change the size of the pupils? I've been fighting with that. I was fighting really hard with some of my concept art on that. I did not know how to do the eyes like at all. I'm making problems for myself because I'm like, this needs a style. Like the comic stuff I want to do needs a very specific style so that it will carry what I'm trying to do well enough. And I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna do a bad job, so I'm getting really, really picky about it. I need to do more silly draws for Patreon though, because I fight between, do I do the concept art that no one's gonna see, or do I do the Patreon stuff? I need to have like concept art time specifically, just to let my brain sit and stew. I might take some of that off because that seems a bit heavy by there. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. There we go. I probably want to do the kind of pulling the edges thing in as well a little bit, like I've done on the others. Pull the floops in. The eyebrows are amazing. I'm glad. I love drawing eyebrows so much. They have so much character in them. I love eyebrows. Yeah, okay, eyeballs now, I think. Eyeballs, and we'll have a layer on its own for the eyeballs. Sorry, I've still got such a bad cough. I'll have to, I don't know, maybe I will get the chewing gum for the stream and see if I can not make horrible noise. It would be unpleasant. Mean cough, it really is. I've had it since, like, I think it was like just after Christmas I got really bad with the flu, and then it's stuck around since then. Obviously streaming is making it worse, but what am I gonna do? Not stream? Not sit around and chat shit and draw? It's not bad as far as annoyance. Oh, like, yeah, like interfering with the stream. I'm glad. That's what annoys me. I don't like it when it peaks the mic. That's what I'm trying to be more aware of. Do we need a little bit more weight on those eyelashes? Like that one? Maybe. Okay. It's not bothering you at all. Okay, good. Good. Right, what do we have now? We have, that's the bottom line, and then we have those two. So those are all red layers, and that's grand. So I want to... I might have to go and get the actual layered files, because I know I have overlay stuff going on here. Let me see. Is that the file that I'm on right now? I think it is. Okay, I'm sorry about any screen flashing, by the way. That might happen a little bit. I'm pretty sure I was into one of these emote files. Was I? I'm pretty sure I was. Let's get the layered stuff. Bobbin's flashing us. I'm sorry. Avert your eyes, chat. Avert your eyes. Okay, this might take me a second. Let me do the BRB screen, and then it should not do the flashing. Okay, I don't know why it does that, but when I like go through my files and try and look at stuff, it decides to sort of crop clip out a little bit. I don't think there's much I can do about it. Or at least nothing that I'm clever enough to fix, I guess. Let's have a see. I don't know if I have it in the layered file, or the kind of file with the small flats. The small sheets, I mean. Sheets, where are they? I forget like what files specifically they were on, because I have a lot where it's just a big dunk of them. Oh, are they in here? I think I may have found them. Oh, is it a different one? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a search. Sorry, chat. I will be back in a second. Ooh. Once I find me a file. We've got some... Is it emote sheet or emotes sheet? We've got some fruity juice. Fruity juice, dilute with the water flavor stuff. And it's got the same flavor as like the jelly that you make, where you get it in the blocks and then you put the hot water on it and make more jelly. And it's really good. It's really good. It tastes exactly like the jelly. They must use the same flavoring. It's amazing. It's making me think of ice cream and jelly at birthday parties. It's so good. Okay, now I'm in the flavor. Right, emote com sheet. That's what I'm looking for. It's not on that sheet. Not on that sheet. I know I was looking for like someone else's set before in a lot of these. And that's what, aha, aha, I have found some. Okay, here we go. Right, this should open now. I have found some. So that I can go and eyedrop the colours. I want to make sure I'm not like picking the wrong ones because of the gradients. Because of the gradients on what I have. Right, yo. Let's have a look. I'm not sure when these are from also. These are from a while ago. I need to find... Did I split these? By which set they are? Or are they all together? Okay, they're all together. So... should have like gradients. Gradients. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be able to pick the line colours and the shirt colours as well then. Woo! I will add the piercings on in a minute as well. I didn't want to put them on until I get that shading on the nose to make sure that they are placed right. Okay, so what do we have? Let's go on a layer hunt. It's layer safari time. Okay. I don't suppose it matters if I turn these layers off because I'm going to close the file later and it shouldn't. Oh, there's the highlight. Okay, so I'll know how to do that. Those are the overpaints. There should be. Aha! Okay, there we go. There we go. Lovely. Right. Good, good, good. And I can go around and select everything now around those. Wrong layer. Always the wrong layer. Thank you for resubbing, by the way. I didn't notice that when it happened the other day. I need to I need to check that more while I'm live. I forget that it doesn't carry over into Restream chat where it merges them for some reason. Of course, thank you. Who dares? Who dares to buzz at me? Oh, it's Friendo. It's Friendo. Friendo dares buzz at me. Oh, these are okay. These are the sketches. That's why I'm having a problem. Always the wrong layer. Always the wrong layer. Good morning. Hello. You have a new love. Oh no. Is there a love triangle going on? Uh-oh. Right. Do I want to fill tool? Let's fill tool with this color. Yeah. And then I'll have to pick some different colors for the animals. So we'll do that first, and then do I want to split the hair? Let's split the hair, and I'll have to see how I did it. To see how I did it. I do like this purple color. It's very nice. Did you want me to shift it more purple actually than red? Or is this one eye dropped? Okay. Fat fingies on the keys. That's what I'm like. I need to go on one of those like those baby courses where they teach you how to type properly. Because I type like I have pig trotters. More purple. Okie dokie. Right, let's swingy it that way. I don't want to lighten it too much because that's going to come more from when I add the highlights on the top. Okay, is that a bit better? Welcome to the stream also, Kita. Block these eyeballs. Do you mind if I make the eyelids a distinct color also? Because I think that might help to exaggerate them more. Not at all. Okie dokie. Discuss matching the rest color-wise. Ah, cool. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. That shouldn't be a problem. I don't think that'll take me like too long either, because it might be If I figure out the colours here, and I'm going to do it in the same way those other ones are, so it might just be like minor kind of colour adjustments and then saving them. Amazing. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. I wonder if it might be a good idea to do that on like a separate layer actually, just swap those out. The eyelids, I mean. Swap the eyelids out. I'm gonna see about plunking this down as it is. Do I have like the flat? I've got the flat color for the shirt, so I can plunk that down. Where did that line go? Why did I erase those lines? Did I not draw them back in after I was fixing the arm? Okay, I see. I see. Let me go and fix that actually. Let's go and fix that along there. I didn't mean to leave that kind of blank. Okay, it might be better for me to use this. Actually, that might behave more. Base layer makes me look like I've been to the beach. That's what I always think too. It's like a sunburn color. It's what I shade with. I always try and bring like more saturation into it because I have to make the highlights, I guess. I have to make the lighter color where the lighting is so kind of pale that I need more of the saturation to even it out in the shadows, but it really does look like sunburn color. Okay. Oh, is this escaping outways? Right, we don't want it escaping outways. Let's lock that. Let's lock it for now. Oops. I don't want to get rid either. Let me get rid of it. Oh, yeah, we want the shirt. Okay, shirt by there. Okay, should we have a look at... Let's have a look at how I was doing that. Oh, I see. There's like a gradient in the hair, in the shadows. I remember now. Okay. I forgot about that. I forgot that I did it with a gradient. Okay, so it's like one flat block, but then it's got a gradient in it where it goes darker to lighter at the top. Okay, so I want to go and shade it like that. On a separate layer so it's easier to separate. And let's do it with... I'm just going to go for like dark purple so it's one single colour right now, and then I will separate it as I go. Just to be able to see where it is, and then we'll do some colour picking. I have a gradient on that too, right? Yeah. I don't want to take too much off the side of the face. And then let's ignore me. The blue side, is there going to be a line on the sleeve from the arm? Side is giving poncho. On the blue side, is there going to be a line on the sleeve from the arm? Oh, do you mean like, I think I know what you mean. Do you mean this way? So it's like the little sleeve cap like that? Or, oh, you mean by here. Oh, okay, yeah. I know what you mean. Okay, yeah, there we go. Did I not catch that in the sketch? Okay, yeah, I didn't catch that from the sketch. You're right. Good spot. Good spot. It's like, because I was thinking about, should I add the seam on it? But I'm not sure if I did that on the other ones, because they're all kind of cropped differently, aren't they? Yeah. Woo! No problem. Okay. But yeah, no. If you spot stuff like that, just tell me. I'm not. I'm not gonna be annoyed or anything if it is something I'm planning to do. Cause I miss lines sometimes, and I appreciate it being pointed out. Chat is helpful. Just like in general. Just in general, it's very helpful. I feel like I'm micromanaging, and I definitely trust your process. Ah, good. Okie dokie. But yeah, I ain't gonna get upset if people point stuff out like that. I think I just missed it from the sketch. Big bully. I read that as big ugly Baban. Okay. Freudian slip there. Big bully. Hello, yeehaw. Big ugly Baban. You look gorgeous. Thank you. No ugly. No ugly. Something went wrong again. I'm sorry, I didn't fix it yet. I'm sorry. I was what was I doing? What was I? What's my excuse? What was I doing? Help me out, chat. What was I doing instead of fixing stream elements? Everything here is broken. Listen. I'm probably not gonna fix it because I'm lazy. Shopping? I was shopping. I actually was shopping. There you go. That's correct. I was shopping with Brent and Trent and Kent. He was buying a bikini for the pool party. I'm very bad. I'm very bad at stream management. I'm sorry. Valley Girl voice is amazing. Thank you. What are some other like obnoxiously American names? I need more. What are the rest of my 7 boyfriends called, chat? I need to know. I need to figure it out. What are their names? Oh boy, Jessica and Ashley. Oh yeah. I was trying to think of other ones, but like Brent is very very American to me. Because when I think of different names, I always think of the ones that we have over here where you get people called like Aisling and stuff, because you get like a lot of Welsh and Irish names over here, but the American ones are like way different to what we get here. Josh, Connor. See, Josh is like a really American name. I feel like we don't get that many Joshes. I have not known that many people called Josh. Just have a lot of people called Tom over here. A lot of Toms and a lot of Bens over here. Joshua, yes. Steven. Steven! Isn't that a Kesha song? Oh my god, Steven, take me to the beach. Okay, let's have a look at some colors on this. I'm just gonna get obnoxious with that voice. I need that sound. Oh, like a clip of me talking in the galley girl voice. Yarr. I gotta make the Cornish like pirate voice worse. It's really funny when you meet Cornish people and they do just sound like pirates. It's hilarious. Some of the Welsh people sound really funny too. Okay, what's a good kind of blue? What's a good kind of blue to get going on here? It's more like that kind of lean. See, I'm gonna have to block these colors down somewhere as well so that they are for keeps. So I think that looks nice, and then we can try and... That's too light. They're a great Valley Girl accent, thank you. I haven't even known any Californians. Maybe I should just pose as a Valley Girl on Twitch. Would people like that? Is that how you get pay piggies and shrimps? Yeah, do we want to lean into kind of a greeny undertone with this blue? Actually, before it went lighter. Like, hey, this is Becky, give me your money. Becky is a really good one, actually. Becky's a really good one. I need to practice saying Chihuahua in that voice. There is no way that Becky does not have a Chihuahua. She has 10 Chihuahuas. Like, OMG, it's Bobbin. Hello, welcome to the stream. Need to pay for my spray tan and car insurance. Some words are difficult. I haven't figured out yet which ones are the most difficult to catch. Spray tan and car insurance. Where do they go shopping? Where do the Valley Girls go shopping? I like that for the lowlights or the highlights or whatever. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let me know if it's working, because I can always adjust it. Let's have a go of this one. I think the color will change a little bit also once I get the highlights on. The Mauler, if they're rich, they go to Rodeo Drive. I've never heard of Rodeo Drive. That sounds like fun though. Right, I need to swing some purple. Oh, you need to swing some purple into here. That might do it. I'm trying to be like careful with the saturation because a lot of that's gonna come from the top. Rodeo. Rodeo Drive. Where did I put those? Oh, right, okay, yeah. I can reference back to those. It will be nice if I have a little palette set and then I can roll with it. Stop by Chanel and get a new belt because Jenny stole mine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoops. That's escaping now. You're cracking me up. I wish I was better at improv, because it would be so much more funny if I was. Right. What kind of layer do we have? Little secret Kelly Bobbin. I'm from a different kind of valley, not the Welsh ones. Do you guys know what valley is in Welsh, by the way? It's horrible. Go and slap that in Google Translate. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Okay, what is this set to? Add glow. I will probably use that on the other ones also. Okay. Add glow. There we go. BRB. Running? Is that bad? Wait, is what bad? Different? Oh, is it not coming up? Come, yeah, there you go. That's it. Come with the W. I was telling Sherry about that. There is a Welsh TV show that is, it's like EastEnders, basically. It's one of those like soap TV shows, but it's called Publicum, which means people of the valley. Good cum. Doing boo and cum. Publicum. I'm going to adjust this color also. I'm coughing again now. I'm having too much of a laugh. Callie Babon is frisky. Well, yeah, Callie Babon has 7 boyfriends, of course. 7 BFs to pay for each bill and then some, yeah. To pay for each of my cars. Or each of the chihuahuas, even. Each of the chihuahuas, and then each of the cars that belong to the chihuahuas. Obviously. You have to have a car to match the chihuahua. What are the dogs? What are the other dogs that Callie girls have? I don't know if people have Yorkshire Terriers out there, actually, because they're like horrible little yappy dogs. Poodles! Poodles are quite cute. I think they are yappy though, aren't they? Little yappy dogs. Very popular. Little terriers, yeah. I'm trying to think what other terriers there are. I don't think I really see many Americans with Yorkshire Terriers. I associate those with old people and not, you know, like Callie girls. Jack Russell Terriers are popular. Oh, are they? That's funny. I didn't think people would like those out there. You see a lot of them out here. I saw some really cute dogs on the beach when I went out, actually. Big, fuzzy Samoyeds someone had. Mini dash hounds? Oh my god. They're silly. Silly sausages. I should wake Clown Friend up. I don't think Clown Friend is awake yet. I may do a quick BRB and go and get another... No, it's not coffee time yet. I won't get another drink yet. I don't know. I'll go and get some snacks. I'll go and get some snacks or some chewy. And then that might stop me coughing. Snacks. Sorry, Diamond, you don't match my red convertible. I'm taking Ruby. No works for you today. Back into the cage. It's just descendant home. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I'm gonna see if Clown Friend wants waking up, because Clown Friend will be mad if Clown Friend stays asleep for too long. You'll see him up on. I'm happy that you bring friends to the stream. I like it when people bring a posse. I gotta try and raid someone later also. That's what I keep forgetting to do. I just leave and I completely forget. I'll have to see who is streaming. Hopefully someone. Hopefully. Surely someone will be streaming. I know I hop off kind of early, but to see. To see who is streaming. Oh, Patreon stream will likely be on Thursday now, also. We have changed when we're going to the cinema, so I'm going on Friday, I think. So things will be shifting around to accommodate that. Such a vibe, especially since I'm trying to wake up at work. Yeah, wakey wakey. Wakey wakey chat. Really chill. Nice chill stream. Nice chill stream. Right. Okay, no, that's alright. I was worrying. I'm kind of worrying I'm making it like too clumpy. Not clumpy, but like chunky. Chunky clumpy. I don't want to make it look too choppy, I guess. Don't want it too choppy. It's supposed to be smooth. Nice and smooth. With a V. Smooth with a V. But I think it's just the colour contrast at the moment where it needs calming down a bit. Righty-ho, let's soften it out. So I'm going to have to split this again. Like that. And then we'll pick one for over here. Pick one for over here. I'm going to have to make it a bit darker because it's a glow layer. So something like that. Is that going to do it? Is that going to do it? I'll sort those eyes out in a minute as well. They're like bothering me because they're not shaded out yet. It's not. It's not having the effect I want it to. Good morning. Hello. Smooth. That's it. Smooth like a dolphin. Smooth like a dolphin. Queen Babon. That's me. Right, and then does this colour work? Or is that too harsh? Is that better? How is that? I'm not sure if it wants more sort of teal. Does it want more teal like that? I feel like that looks nicer, but I don't know if that's too accurate. Swing it that way. Too light. Too light. I don't know if dulling it down slightly like that would help. Because if it is like too bright, it's gonna look funny. Yeah, how about that? I can always carry on with the face also and come back to it because this is like easily, easily adjustable. I will block these colors down for now also, so that they are there. Oh, is that the shading on that one? I think that's the shade on that one. I can do that and then I'll block them in. Feels a little chunky. Go ahead, like you said, and maybe it will even out. Yeah, I agree. I do think it's still kind of chunky. I might have overshaded it. That is a possibility. Let me see if I can... It might need just like some taken off like this, to be honest. That could be what it is. When I do too much of it, it tends to look funny. The purple looks great. Good, okay. I'm really suspicious that it was like that piece there, because yeah, if I don't leave the darker rest areas, it looks funny. I tend to overshade and then reel it back in. Oh my god, it's Bob-on. Hello, how are we? It's me! How you doing? Okay, that looks a bit better, I think, like, already. Taking some off. Careful of them edges. I might go and select that and get rid of any overlap later. Yeah, that's getting there. Okay, good. Glad I'm going in the right direction with it. Now is it like, yeah, I think I'm just doing it too chunky, aren't I? Too chunky. Too chunky, needs calming down. Too chunky. Doing well, how are you? Got you live in so long. I am okay. I've got a little bit of a cough, but I guess I'm okay. It's going away slowly. I'm fighting it off. Glad you're doing good also. Welcome to the stream. Right. Yeah, just fading it out that way might be a good idea. It's like that bit. I feel like I should shade more, but I'm not certain. I'm not certain, like maybe just having that swoosh there. The collective cough. Yeah, everyone's got it. Everyone's got the damn flu. I hope it's starting to go away now and no one's still got it. Ah, that's much better already. Ah, good. Good, good, good. Is that going to be worse if I bring that there? Yeah, that's like too much, isn't it? It just needed softening out. Going too crazy with it. Too crazy. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that BRB and I will be back in a minute and then I will have a look at the rest of the colours. We'll see what we can do with A and then do more adjustments on the hair if I need to. Yeah, okay, right, I'll be back. I'll be back. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be back. I'm back, chat. Also, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I have a mint now, so I will maybe stop coughing. But yeah. TLDR, Valley Girls. Hello, Banana. Hello, Clown. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How we jiggling? Like, oh my god. I'm gonna have to see how much how much shading is a good idea here. I'm gonna have to find out. I have a video ready for Patreon later, actually. I finished it. The middle of the month one. Soon. Soon. Later on. Shade until Ilon's photo reel. Creepy realistic eyes. Right, I don't know if I want to do the eyelids on a different layer. I probably should. Yeah, I have the shade in there, so that's separate, and then let's do... I'm gonna have to mess about with them and see what I can get to work. Because if I use kind of pinky colours, it will blend in. So I'm not sure, or I'm gonna have to see what will look best with the values. Let me take some of this off here because that's bothering me. I'll have to paint that back in. There we go. One part of the hair still looks chunky, but I can't put my finger on it. Is it like this big chunk up the top, or is it this chunk looking too big? Because I feel like that chunk's a bit too... something. A bit too chunky. Where is it? I can take some off that and soften it down. That might be bad. Come back after it might hit you then, yeah. That probably is a better idea. I'll let it sit for a minute. Let it sit. Okay. I have a little bit of that on the hair leaking over too, don't I? Yeah, I can see that there where it's escaping. Talking my thoughts. That's okay. But yeah, if you see anything, I will like roll back around to it. Oh, there's a bit more of it there. I see that. Like, why is that lumpy? It's a little bit of the hair. A little bit of the hair escaping. I'm going to do a separate shading layer on this top as well. Green and white. Purple looks really clean. Hitting it right, but there's definitely something I'm not sure. Figure it out, yeah. Like I say, it's okay. I can keep poking. I can keep poking on it. Is it a shape thing? Like the shapes that I'm making with it? Or is it a color thing? Pokey pokey. Pokey pokey pokey. I will do the inking on the rest of them in a minute too, because it might be good to do like most of this one and then do the lines on those other ones. I think I will look at the animated one separately also to make sure that I'm figuring out how to split everything up right so I can animate it easy. Is that Oni Anchor? Am I crazy? That's Ash from the Twitch chat. Also, hello. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. We can call your boss, Cherry. Call the boss. How long am I planning on streaming today? I want to finish coloring at least these three, and then I'm gonna see how I'm holding up. If I'm holding up okay, I'll keep going because I have some other sketchy stuff to do, but we'll have to see because I kind of don't mind doing that off stream. I'm waiting for someone else to get back to me about emotes as well at the moment. So I can't go ahead on those just yet, but I have other things I can do. I have other things I can do like off stream as well, actually, so I might get those done. Like I say, I want to look at the animated one off stream as well, just to make sure I got my proper brain in its case for being certain that the layers are gonna work. Like, I don't want to get through it and then have to redo the animation because I missed frames or something. Hi, hello, you're employing stay off. Hello. Hello over there on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. What's jiggling, YouTube? What's going on? Chatting, YouTube. What's jiggling? Okay, eyelids would be good. Where did I do those on the sketch underneath? That's a good question. No, that's about where they were. Okay, I just be careful of them. You're gonna try changing the color, I think, as well. We'll see. I wanted that one to just cut off by there, and then if I don't know if pinkying them out is gonna help. I don't know. I feel like that just looks kind of goofy, actually. I'm not sure about that. Oh, hi, now I'm here. Ah! Everywhere. On the YouTube and the Twitch? Everywhere. Okay, I might layer this down. I don't think it's gonna look good. I don't think that's gonna look good with a different color in it. I didn't merge it. No, I didn't merge anything I shouldn't. Good. Okay. I didn't. It's fine. It's all grand. It's like weird eyeshadow given 80s. Yeah, I don't think it reads unless you like the kind of eyeshadowy look with it. I don't think it really reads as well. I could try and let me think. Maybe a little highlight like along there or something like here. Maybe, but I don't know if that works either. Super red like Shadow the Hedgehog? What eyeshadow? Has anyone ever tried red eyeshadow? That's not bad. Yeah, that might exaggerate it like just enough without it going crazy if you like the way that looks. The highlight. Okay. See if I can, oops, kind of shade that out a bit with the shape. I've never tried red eyeshadow. I don't think I could get away with that. I start to hear the owls outside now that it's warming up a little bit as well at night. Going, woo! I still haven't seen one yet. I don't think I've seen one. There's one I keep seeing that I think is maybe an owl, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Red eyeshadow with white and black. So it's like a smoky cat eye. That's neat. That's cool. I'm gonna make you do my makeup, Cherry. You can do my makeup because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it properly. I kind of think I don't have the right eyeball shape to do a whole lot of makeup. You know, what with being a snake and all, having them eyes that like pop out, it's not very easy to get the eyeshadow on. Oh my god, can I? Yeah, teach me how to do it because I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Do it properly. Do my eyelashes, eyebrows, and eyeliner, and that's it, yeah. I do like a little bit of eyeshadow and eyeliner, but that's kind of it. That's kind of it. I don't spend like a whole lot of time doing it. Yes! Don't have the patience, man, me neither. Me neither. I don't know. I missed that whole kind of chunk of learning about makeup and stuff. I just didn't. Okay, I might soften that out slightly because it's still kind of. Yeah, okay, maybe like really soft like that would be better. That's too. Those lines are escaping too much as well. There we go. I think that looks better. Let me know if you're okay with it looking like that. I think that looks a little bit better. Where it's like very soft because it won't be really obnoxious then. Yeah, that's nice. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Is that like, what's that little bit of crunch by there? Where's that coming from? Is that in the hair? Oh, that's the highlight. Okay, that's the highlight escaping. Not fake lashes either, just the mascara. I don't have the patience for fake lashes in that either, no. I've never tried those on, they kind of scare me. When I was a kid, someone put waterproof mascara on me, and I did not like it, and I tried to like get it off, but because it was waterproof, it wouldn't come off. So I kept trying to like scrub it off my face with a towel. And I ended up with like very obvious kind of sore patches on my face where I'd done it too much trying to get it off. So I'm like in fear of it. Oh no, Babanya. That was a bad time. Everyone was like, "Are you okay?" Been like hit in the face, and I had to explain that, and they were like, "Oh." Scared I'll mess up the real ones. Oh my god, yeah. Can your eyelashes go bald, like, specifically from doing that? Like, as an isolated thing, just from messing with them too much? Okay, let's have a look at the lines. Do you want me to keep the lip color the same, actually? That's a good question. Pulling them out because of the glue. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. That wigs me out. Why is this having a why are you having a moment, pen? Having a moment. Keep it consistent. Okie dokie. Is that the same color I was using on the skin tone? Yes. Okay. Good way to look at it. The idea of putting glue near my eyeball just feels unsafe, yeah. I don't like the idea of putting glue near my eyeballs. I need to do the blush as well, that's another thing that will follow on. Those lashes are really expensive too. I remember looking at them in the shop when I was hanging out with the fam when they were visiting, and they are like £6 even for the cheap ones. I was like, that is crazy. I know you can wear them a couple of times, or most people do, but like, jeez, £6 for some fake eyelashes. And again, I'm stingy. I don't know if that's reasonable. Beauty school, we were learning fake nails. I kept gluing my fingers together. Imagine the girls who get mink lashes. Is that a thing? Is it like actual mink fur? I have a mink fur coat that belonged to fam. It's not like I've gone out and bought fur. I don't think I'd do that, but... Ooh. Twas fam's. Twas fam's is mine now. It's very nice, very soft, very warm. I was watching a doco and it was talking about how in the medieval times there was a trend for cat skin gloves, so they would skin a lot of cats. I thought that was interesting. I did not know about that. Apparently it's very soft. No. That's a nice hand-me-down. It is. It's an old ass coat. £6 lashes. £6 lashes? Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, £6 lashes. That's why I'm always sleepy. Chance gloves, oh no. Don't skin the cats. Don't do it. Don't skin the cats, chat. I'd never heard of that though. Oh, that was weird. It was one of those shows where they were oh my god, they were looking at like remains that they'd found and reconstructing the faces and stuff, and they found a bunch of skeletons like dumped in a well, and there was like cat skeletons in there as well. From like, I don't know, I can't remember when it was. Medieval times, but I'm not sure exactly what dates that lines up with. Jesus, yeah. Those are really good documentaries though. I was enjoying those. They've got like a whole set of that series on YouTube. It's called History Cold Case. Okay, let me sort this out a little bit because I don't think the shape's quite lining up with the way that I'm splitting it. Common chances is aw. I'm gonna have to hang out with my little cat later, the poor thing. She's doing a bit better now that it's warming up. She was like really upset about the cold weather. The poor thing. She's got more puppy pads today as well. She's got more wee pads. The poor thing. She's doing a little bit better though with going in the box. It's gonna be the vets for her next couple of weeks, I think. I'm gonna have to figure out how to maneuver her without having an accident. I hope. Poor little thing. Needs more medicine. Needs more medicine. They won't give me a medicine without me bringing her in for a checkup. Hi, Ray. Hello, Ray. Hello. These are cute. Thank you. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's jiggling. Okay, whoops. Don't do that. Right, I want to go back over that bit there and just tidy that up. That line there. Eyeballs also. Eyeballs. Eyeballs. Let's lock that layer. It might be. It might be better if I fill like that and then go back in with a darker color. Totally been asleep. Nice sleepy stream. Nice sleepy stream here. It's okay. Snooze on the stream. Oh yeah, I've got like little highlights too, haven't I, to add on. I think it was it just the nose? I think it was maybe just the nose. Like so, and then we want to add, I don't want to do it on this layer, I'll go back to the, maybe the eyeballs would be a good layer actually, because I have a color preserved or reserved. Wait, what is this one? Is that line on the, that's that line on the top, okay. That Pookie's talking one. I'm excited to animate that one. I think it's gonna look cool. There we go. Skinny that one out a little bit, I think. Skinny that out. "24-hour stream is Friday." Ooh, what are you gonna do on the 24-hour stream? I hope it's a fun time. That sounds like a lot of work. 24-hour stream. Wait, whoops. Oh yeah, I was gonna kind of shave that down a bit so there's more of a, yeah, that looks better if there's more of a point there. Lots of Baldur's Gate 3, probably some community games. That sounds like fun. Sounds like a fun time. Okay, where else? Oh yeah, okay, I layered a lot of that down, didn't I? Hit the sub goal, 666 subs. That's rad. Good job. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. Right-e-ho. Oh, I have these colors here, look, with the this and this color. Oh, I dropped them wrong. I dropped it wrong. Okay, we got the blue. We got the blue, and we got that. They keep me full time. That's rad. Okay, right, here we go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And I'm gonna make another. It might be a good idea to do this and simplify the layers actually and do it on there. And I have a specific brush for this, don't I? I'm sure I do. Where are we? Have to have a nosy and find it. Was it that one? Was it that one? Maybe if I don't lock the layer, that would tell. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Is it this rough wash one? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, is it that other brush larger? I think it might be that other one larger. The India ink one. Wrong layer. Always the wrong layer. Always. Always the wrong layer. Are these my brush pens? Brush pens? Husky, that's it, the Husky brush. Ah, that's the one, yeah, because it's crunchy. It's crunchy when you make it a bigger size. Crunch. Crunch, crunch. This looks good with those hair colors also, these kind of watercolory blob blobs. Blob blobs. Very nice. I love you, Ash. Aww. Okay, yeah, right. I'm gonna do like a tiny bit of wish wash around the edges of them. There we go. It would be fun to do some tie-dye. Actually, I have not done that before, I don't think. Lost that shirt since, but I at least have it in emote form. It is a cool shirt. Okay, right, so I have another layer over here somewhere where there is that shading on the shirt. There it is. Okay, there we go. What's it on? Hard light. Hard light and that color. Okay. That makes it easier to do. And then I just want a... Do I want to mask it? I guess I don't really want to mask it. It can just be as it is. A hard light. Hard light. Oh, did that not grab? That didn't grab. Okay. Then I can do that and mask it out, or shade it out rather. Let's go missing. Man, I want my clothes back. Where did they go? I need to organize mine. I'm kind of getting to the point where I've got too many. I've started to like clothes. I've started to like clothes and I guess kind of makeup too, a little bit more than before. And it's becoming a problem. I need to put some in the walls. Slippery slope. It is a slippery slope. People keep shrinking their nice wool jumpers and then donating them, and then I find them and they're my size and it's great. People don't know how to wash their wool clothes properly and it is to my benefit. It's great. Okay, do you mind if I adjust this shading a little bit? Because I feel like if I swung it more into the purple now, it would read better. Maybe a bit less saturated, like this, maybe? I think that might look better with the shading on that. Go ahead, okie dokie. Yeah, I think that might work better and bring it more in line with what's going on here, so everything looks nice. Yeah, and then I want to leave it like shaded out around that bit underneath the hands so that there's not kind of values fighting each other there. Can you see what it is that looks chunky about the hair yet also? Or shall I leave it alone a bit longer? I think it's the very top part. Like this little lump. Rest is growing on me. Okay. I will go over that and see. There's a tiny bit over there that needs fixing as well. Was it that color? I think it might have been that color. Or was it? No. Let me see where it is. Oh no, it's okay. It's that greenish color. Where that is. There's a little bit where it got nibbled out by the corner. Okay, like that bit. I could bring that forward so it doesn't go all the way, like all the way back, and then just have it by there to split that piece of hair. Yeah, is that better? I feel like that looks better. Yeah. Move the thing out of the way. Do we want eyeball highlights? Oh yeah. Too much light in and the light didn't know where to go. Oh yeah, like around that top bit. Did I fix it? Or does it still look like too much? I think I agree. I was trying to like roll around that shape. But it was too much. Might pull that up slightly by there as well. That looks a bit too off now that I've done some more. A little more in. The one piece is sticking out weird. Shall I make that piece okay, shall I make it like flat like that? So it just splits? Or have it like in that top corner? I will send it over to you later if you want to like look at it longer also. Don't you don't go there. I can't talk. You don't have to rush like approving it. Okay, it's okay. Don't feel like you need to rush. I think that was it. Oh, like as it is, where it's just a little sliver of it. Oh, definitely not. Okay. Good, good. And you either. Okay, cool. Good, good. Right. Do you want me to send you a screenshot? Actually, that's probably a good idea. And then if there is... Ah, what happened there? Ah, what happened there? Did it not let me screen grab? I hope I didn't mess anything up. I will take a screen grab and send it to you so that you can see it while I move across the canvas and do these other ones. Okay. Here we go. Over here, down that way, and there we go. Okay, I'll send it on Twitter as well, actually. It's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. There we go. Okay, let's get on with some more lines, huh? Let's get on with some more lines. I think I can finish these other two, and then I will have to fight the layering on the animated one, but like I said, I'm going to kind of poke at that off stream and make sure that I have all the sketch pieces that I need, I think. We are on the right thing, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. Take your time with the animated. Okie dokes. Yeah, I don't want to, the way I do stuff with anime effects, if you make the file and you miss something and you've already started animating, you can't just drag files in, so I have to make sure I've got like everything before I go into it or it spoils the whole thing. Nova, I love Nova. Nova's adorable. Where are the references? Actually, I have... There we go. I have Nova and I have Chance in the references. There we go. I do think I will Patreon stream later also, because I think I can get enough of everything else done. I think I can get enough of everything else done that I need to do. And then I'll do that because I need to post more stuff on there in general and hang out. I have some doodles that I wanted to mess with. So we will draw, I think. And then I will dunk the video on there after the stream is finished. Double content drop. I have the other one from like last month that I'll probably put up on the YouTube at the weekend, like public. I forget which one that was. I was talking about something. I was talking about something. It's like a little short one. Getting those done, you can send them to me and take your time with the animated one for sure. Okie dokie. That's a good idea. But yeah, I was going to say I won't like hold on to them and wait until I finish the animated one. I'll just send these over to you once you've approved that they're okay. So you don't have to wait for the rest. Righty-ho, ears. Did I adjust some of the settings on this? Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it should be a little bit higher than what I've got it on. When you sent approved for sure, sweet. I will render that once I am done with the stream then. And shoot it over. I'll send that through like Twitter and email as well, so you've got it on both. Is it okay if I send zip files also? I usually like compress stuff. I can't remember. Did this not send on Twitter? Hang on. There we go. I don't know why that didn't send. That's annoying. There we go. Of course. Okay, cool. I couldn't remember who. Someone was having like issues with them. I couldn't remember who. That's a cute puppy. I can't wait until the weather is nice again. I want to go and wander. I want back in the woods. It's too cold. It's too cold and it's too muddy right now. I want to go and sit in the woods and I don't know, picnic and write or whatever. I miss going out and doing drawing studies on the weekend. That was fun. I should do some of just like plants and stuff because I wasn't able to post any of the ones I was doing because they were too obvious. Too local. Too local. Picnics and camping. Oh, you like camping? I haven't been camping in years. It is fun though. I'm like too fussy about having a shower now. I'm like way too neurotic about keeping clean. I don't know if I could cope with camping now. I wish I could though. I used to like it when I was little. Same, I never have anyone to go with. Aww. I've been to some nice spots. It would be really nice. I think they have campsites around Lyme Regis. I'd like to go back to Lyme Regis because I've only been there for a day. But it's a nightmare in the summer because everyone goes to the beach. And the best season for the fossils is in the winter after the storms anyway, when they blow shit out of the cliffs, so it's not the best season for camping. I feel like if it was 2 days and I showered and had if I showered the day before and I had body wipes, I'd be fine. Yeah, I think that would be like the limit for me. I think the teenage years hit me hard with that because I was like, oh no, I stink now, and I just got really paranoid about it and never stopped. Like, oh no, I'm stinky. Oh no, I'm stinky, and now I will always be stinky. Everyone wants to live in the woods until it's time to skip shower, and that's the one. That's the one. my one fault. It would be nice somewhere with a tropical climate, but maybe not here. Maybe somewhere where you can just hop into the sea, you know. I hate sweating, yeah, me too. So gross. Man, I went out when it was, there was one day a couple of years ago where it was 40 degrees here in the day, and I was like, you know what, it won't be that bad. I'll take some ice water with me. It was that bad. It was so bad. It was awful. Never again. Never again. That was such a mistake. Oh, no. The sea is disgusting. What, even in like the tropical places where it's all nice and clear and it's not like they're not letting like poop out into the sea like they do here? I guess you just gotta worry about the critters in the sea. It's salty and fishy. I don't know. I don't mind salty and fishy. Go on, you salt lick arc, baby. Cool. Cool surfer hair. Salt surfer hair. Yeah. Sweet. Tussled. Tussled. That's the word. Tussled hair. Is that fam? Is that fam? And is that about coffee time? Because I think it might be coffee time. I think it might be coffee time. Let's see. It is. I was right. Yeah, it's yeah. Oh, I need to charge this thing. I gotta charge this thing. Let me plug the charger in before the phone dies. There. Good. Good. Comfy, comfy. Comfy, comfy. I am about to do a BRB to go and get that coffee also. I'm doing coffee. Coffee time, coffee time. We'll be here. Sweet. Good, good. I mean, good. You're not allowed to leave. Not allowed. Not allowed to leave. Tell them, Cherry. Tell them they're not allowed to leave. I locked the door and I've swallowed the key. Stockholm syndrome. Okay, I want to do the little chin. Aww. When the other cats that I had were old, they started getting a bald chin, which was kind of funny. Like they don't bald anywhere else. The hair gets thinner, but they start balding on their chin, and I think that's very funny. That's what Spark's getting now. She's got like a bald little chin because she's old. She's so cute though. Little balding chin. Feel content here. Good. Good, good. I've made a cage up for you next to my chihuahuas. Chat. Into the basement, chat. Look, I'm gonna leave you up while I take my dog out. Thank you. Have fun also. And the little leggy. The little leggy. The little tootses. the leggy, the tootses, and the tail. Oh my god, I caged away, Jessica. Is it gold? It's from Tiffany's. Vintage. A Tiffany diamond studded cage. I didn't even know they made them in people sizes. Gold trim. Lace and gold trim. Right, where is the eyeballs? Where singular, where is the eyeballs? Do I want to do these in a different color? I don't think it really is going to make a difference because I will put the colors into the shapes in a second. I just have to be careful of making the shape right. And then the highlights will come later too. How did Cali girls laugh? Did they do that? Do they do the vocal fry? I don't think I've ever heard a Cali girl laugh. An actual Cali girl. Stop. I don't think you can put an accent on a laugh, no? Email from a company called Smackin' Sunflower Seeds asking for a collab. Smackin' Sunflower Seeds. I should bring the bags of nibbles on the stream back where I sort of shake them. I need to find that clown horn too. I need to find the clown horn. Don't know where it is. It's in this house somewhere, so help me. There's a clown horn. There's a clown horn in here somewhere. I have an idea of one place that it could be, but I have not checked yet. I'll have to. I think maybe coffee time. The vocal fry on your left. You need to move on down. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go and get coffee. I'll be back in a hot second. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I think I'm gonna not line the teeth also. Welcome, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. I have coffee. Happy about it. I should have put some chocolate in it to make it tastier. Chocolate and coffee. Coffee cake. Ooh, coffee cake. Oh, coffee cake with walnuts in it. Mmm. Coffee cake with walnuts. I might end up using some similar colours on these two. Since we've got a lot of black. You know what, I'm gonna mute for a second. I have to cough up a lung again. Okay, that's better. That's better now. I try and rest. I try and rest at the weekend, I think. Because I'm just making myself worse. Talk in the chat. That's why. Okie dokie. Better rest, Bob-on. I'm gonna have to. I don't like resting, but I'm gonna have to. Tired myself out going outside. Made the cough worse, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna finish these two, and then I will scoot. I think I've aggravated my cough with the Cali girl voice. I'm gonna, what do I need? Like ginger. I need to eat ginger and garlic and all the rest of that good stuff and try and kick it. Get rid. It's been going on too long now. Kind of hope it's not like a reflux thing again, because I had a bad cough with like reflux a while ago after I got the flu as well, so I think that like kicked it off. And then it was like aggravating itself. It's like a loop that wouldn't calm down. That was really annoying. Okay. They're really cute face shapes. Cats. Very cute. There we go. Okay, now it's gonna be, oh, the tail. I need to not miss lines. It's gonna be mostly shading to get these to work now. I'm just gonna have to be careful with the dark colors. Figure out how I want to block these values in. How long have I been streaming? Oh, 2.5 hours. Okay. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I need to figure out some big illustrations to do as well that I can just keep rolling back to and poking at, actually. That's what I'm missing at the moment. Because I want to do some on the Patreon again. It might not be a thing that I do, but I'm debating it. I may pause the Patreon next month, just for 1 month, and then go back to it because I want to blast some other stuff, blast through some other stuff, and not have to worry about that. I didn't want to not do it in January because then I would have just been like, ugh, if I didn't start off just doing everything. It would have been more difficult to get back into it in February, but ooh, I need more time to do my writing because it's like kicking me back. I'm just kicking the can down the road. Another 2 years, that's the one. That's the one. If I have to pause that for a bit to get going on it, I don't think that's gonna bother me too much. Okay. That is a happy little loaf. Ooh, that coffee's nice. Ooh, there is honey in that. Ooh. That's tasty. I'm spoiled. There's honey in the coffee. Okay, I think that's still correct with the extra shading. Okay, I don't have anything from there that I can carry over, I don't think. Like colors. Maybe, like very maybe on that one. Maybe for the eyeballs, but I don't think it's really gonna work. It do be quite content, the loaf. It do. It do be. What do we have? We don't have any like yellows over there either. No, I don't have any yellows that I can color pick. Not that we'll really see the yellow actually, so maybe never mind. Maybe never mind. Might not be needed. We need something more, yeah, slightly more colored like that. I don't want to make it like flesh tone, so I guess like more yellowy with the fur, where it's that kind of tan color. Just to block it in flat. Let's go for like a dark color. Actually, I was gonna lean into. There's a lot of blues and purples going on, so if we make the darkest color something like this, where it's got a slight tint to it, it should look cute. Then I have to be careful of the shading. Let's try it on Chance first, and then once I have him shaded out, I can go and apply it to Nova. Okay. If I keep it on separate layers like this too, it will help. Because then I can just select individual layers and change them. Doesn't have any little, no, it doesn't have any little white hairs. I don't know how well that's gonna read. I'm gonna have to read more of Steel Ball Run also because I want to look at other stuff. I don't really want to read anything else before I'm done with that, because it's quite long, and I'm worried I'm gonna stop reading it or get bored and then forget what's going on. Not want to reread it. It's not going to be too much if I swing the fluff down there. Maybe. That happens to me with RPGs, yeah. It's like any long haul stuff, it's difficult to keep going all the way through. Pink ears? Really? Not really, they're kind of darker, the ears. Or is that going to look confusing if I shade it like that? Maybe. Might be better to split. Make a little bit of the arm visible like that. What's everyone drawing, chat? What are you drawing, chat? Tell me. I want to know. Want to know what you're drawing. Is anyone doing their own project stuff? Comic for webtoons. Yeah, I was going to say, is anyone else doing that, actually, the webtoon comic contest thing? Is anyone else up to that? Fantasy story? No understands 60 panels is actually ridiculous. Yeah, that is a lot of work. That is a lot of work. That's kind of cute, actually, around the mouth like that. That's kind of cute. Little nose, little mouth, so cute. I want to see if I can get. Okay, that's a highlight one. I don't know if that's going to behave as a highlight. These are just flat colors so far. So what about swing this way? I don't know if this is going to help, but I'm going to try. With, what is it? The glow layer for the highlights. I tend to not like doing the like that really basic cartoon shading where you get the edge kind of lit up like this with the three values, because it tends to make things look flatter when you just define the edge like that, and it doesn't, you know, adhere to the light and direction that you've got set up with the shadows. It tends to look a bit funny, but I think it will help. Maybe like just more so on the face, around the nose and stuff. It's my style. It's just my style, bro. It's that fight of like, do I break the technical side of it and make it more toony so that it reads better as a flat thing, or do I like keep to the 3D-ness of it? And possibly lose out on some of that. just my style, bro. Nothing personal, kid. That's an old meme. That is an old meme. I'm sorry. Enjoy the teeth. The little teeth. Aww. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. He is a precursor to the cringy autistic trope. Oh, is he? What, like Sheldon? You're telling me that Willy Wonka is the precursor to Sheldon? This is gonna need some gradients. This is really gonna need some gradients. What are like newer tropes? I was thinking about that, and I can't think of newer ones that have just started appearing. I guess they wouldn't be a trope then. I guess they wouldn't have been around long enough to be a trope. But is there a kind of archetype that's starting to appear that's a new thing? And katanas and has two sides. Huh. Do you have examples of other stuff actually that fit that? I can't think of any. So it's just me, bro. Oh, okay. It's an interesting theory. You look up the two sides twisted psychopath meme. That guy. I have not seen that. Now all I can think of is that one with the guy with the can of Monster and the water bottle. Same era as Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Maybe I dodged that one. Maybe I dodged that one, or I just don't recognize it hearing about it. Okay, I think this might help. Just soften out like that. The highlights. Maybe. Yeah, and then it won't look so harsh. I hope. Let's see. Wait, is it one of the ones where it's like the square, kind of square image format of a meme? I don't recognize it from the name anyway. Okay, Okay, that's just gonna look like a tongue, isn't it? And then little teeth. Split down the middle, two pics of the same guy. Okay, no, I don't recognize that. Maybe I just haven't seen it. Little teeth. Little teeth. Adorable. Adorable. So cute. Okay, I need to take a bit of that shading in, I guess. Like, wrong color, is it? Wrong color. Take that in and like over where that is. And then do I want to like erase it? I think. I'm gonna see what this looks like when I zoom out, because if I go too crazy with it, it's gonna look bad. Vampire cat, little teeth. Very cute. Very cute. Okay. What's that gonna read? I think I need more. Or it's like there's not enough of it to like contrast around the eyes and stuff. It looks okay zoomed in, but it's not quite catching when I zoom out. That one, okay. Like this needs more. That needs more to get it to stand out. And then I'll see how it looks. Okay, that reads better. That reads better. I think just this bit around here being like a solid chunk looks strange now. Is that a different color? Is that a different color? That one. Okay, yeah, just gotta be careful of that around there, I think. And roll. Maybe some fluff. Maybe some fluff. If that doesn't look strange. Probably make it not look strange. A little bit of fluff there. Okay. What might help as well, I'm worried about it merging with the lines for the mouth. But what might look cool is to have another slightly darker color to block these edges around here in, which I might be able to get away with if I'm careful, just so there's a slight bit more shadow underneath there to chunk it out. Oops. I'm gonna see what it looks like maybe in the ears too. Look at the little chunk kitty. Aww. Chunky. Also, welcome back. Welcome back. Chunky, chunky. I'll zoom out on this in a second again and see what it's looking like. Try to be careful of this shading. That bit under the chin helps though. That bit by there. And then more fluff. More fluff. Thank you. No problem. Okay, I'm worried about the eyes starting to look kind of raccoony, but with the lighter color. Like it's just very isolated around the eyes. That's not what I want. Whoops. might have to pull it out. Is that gonna look more raccoony? Is that gonna look more raccoony? I don't know. Let's see. You're alive? I am! Hello! How are we? Hello, hello! What's going on? You still have the thing I drew as the icon too. I see it. How we doing? Right, it might even out if I pull it around like that, so it's very obviously the shine on the fur. That might do it. It's really difficult shading the darker colors on emotes because you want to make it dark, but you need like the pop of contrast. So you got to be real careful about the highlights and not overdoing them. Real careful. Real careful. Because I guess I don't want to mess with. Is that my cat? I think my cat's squawking now. I might have to go and see what she wants. I don't know why she's crying. Oh no, Fama talking to her. It's okay. Fama talking to the cat. I think it wants attention, the poor thing. I'm gonna finish these and I'm gonna have to go and see her, see what she wants. Chocolate cheesecake. Hello, how are we? Maybe not chocolate, maybe like, oh, have you guys had Bailey's cheesecake? That stuff is heinous. She's having a conversation, she is. She is shouting. Someone's getting a shouting at her, and it's Fam. Fam getting a shouting at. Why bay leaves? Bay leaves? No, Bailey's, like the drink. I still have Bailey's, actually. Ooh, I have Christmas Bailey's. I forgot about that. That's what I need in my coffee. Bailey's, obviously. Bay leaves in tea are nice, though. Bay leaves in tea are really good. Highly recommend. Oh, that makes a bit more sense, yeah. Or I think some people put it on ice cream, Bailey's, as like a pudding, like sauce. Alright, let me zip zoom a bit more, and then I wanted to carve that edge back out there. I think it's looking a bit better now. It is bothering me around the nose. I think that could do better. And then I'll pull that down that way. Chance it is! Hello! Welcome back. How are we? Welcome back to the stream. What's jiggling? What's jiggling, chat? What's jiggling? Okay, that's starting to look better. It is around the nose here that's bothering me. Cold, I'm cold, it's cold outside, I hate it. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The cold, the cold. Ready for spring too, me and all. We've got some snowdrops coming up, which is making it a bit less grim. There's snowdrops coming up outside. And then it will be the daffodils, I think, come after that. I think it's daffodils and then the bluebells and then the tulips. Oh, the tulips and then the bluebells, even. There are a few spots here where there are little glades in the woods with bluebells, little wild bluebell glades. Been up to, but I want to be the millionth person to request a retelling. Oh no, it's okay. I was doing like NDA stuff, so I couldn't really stream anything. Oh, So I started writing as well, and I'm fighting with that at the mo. I've got more like regular kind of stream stuff to do now, so back to streaming, and then I'm doing my own concept art and writing stuff off stream. I don't know if this is gonna read. How have you been? Also, what's been going on? What's been going on? Let me see. You. Don't know if this is gonna sit properly. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that sits a little bit better. Yeah, just the little highlights help to get everything to stand out. Okay. That wants to be a bit chunkier to even out with the other one. Trying to think what else I've been doing. I was just kind of hanging around in the woods, I think. I was hanging around in the woods a lot. Hello, how are we? Hello, hello. What's jiggling? Long time no see. It has been. How we doing? How we doing? Okay. Is it better if I sort of smooth that out or leave it? I might leave it. Might leave it as it is. Yeah, I don't know what else I've been. What else have I been doing? I don't know. Apart from writing stuff, I'm not sure. Was that a highlight? Wait, that's like a highlight layer. Okay, hang on. Picking the wrong colors. All the wrong colors. Is that gonna work at all if I do it around the chops too? I'm trying to see what's gonna shrink down. Tidy? I don't know. How have you been doing? How you been doing? Oh, not okay and okay at the same time. I hope you feel better then if that's the case. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see how that works. Whatever I'm doing here, I'm gonna go and apply up here also with the kind of shading method, because it should apply across. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, maybe, you know what, maybe around the chops there is better. Let's try. Oh, I gotta be careful of that tooth. I gotta be careful of the teeth. The teeth, the tooth. You guys ever seen the little teeth on cats? Like the incisors? They're so tiny and funny. So silly looking. So silly looking. Okay, yeah, that might be better if we leave it off them chops. If I put it on the chin, it's gonna look like a blep. So, like, regardless of what color it is, it's gonna look like a blep. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Am I still waiting on... What's all this noise over here? What's this noise? Oh, I see. Okay, that's it. I get too late. Is anyone else? Bloop. Anyone bloop? Anyone bloop? No, it's okay. Okay, you can has cheeseburger. Oh, can has cheeseburger. I'm hungry now. Now I want a cheeseburger too. Bloop? Yeah, bloop. You know, when message make noise, go bloop. Make noise, go bloop. Give me a spook. Sharing with me info because I am out of the loop. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, I think I like that. It's like just soft enough to get the snoot to stand out. There we go. Icon has cheeseburgers 20 years old now. Oh no. Don't say that. Don't say that. No. That's giving me a spook. 20 years. I miss the old internet. I miss the old internet. Poop when bloop and forgot had a bowl of loops. Yeah, that's the one. See, you get it. You get it. Bloop and book. And scoot. Kind of. Almost. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe also. Twitter is like 17 years old now. Pre-Twitter, pre-modern YouTube. Yeah, that's it. Was Twitter the problem? Was it Twitter? I don't know. do 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 do. Okay. I think I will go and try and apply this to that one now. Are you still hanging about, Ash, actually? Does this one look okay? I might come back to it in a minute because I'm not sure about those white highlights now. I might poke at those some more though, just to make it read at like a smaller scale, but I'm like, It might work if I take a bit of that shading off, actually, because it's kind of, the white highlight might deal with it. MySpace moments. I don't know if I even knew anyone that used MySpace. Everyone used Bebo. Did anyone use Bebo? I think it was like the same kind of thing, but I don't know. The website is like 7 social media platforms that all link together. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start with these colors over here. Is that some chav rip-off of MySpace? I do not know. I presume so. I don't know. If I put too much shade in on here, I don't think it's gonna read very well either. Let's see. I don't know how well it's gonna carry unless I exaggerate some of those lighter spots to different effect. But yeah, was it? I know. I never hear anyone talk about Bebo ever. Whenever I mention it, everyone's like, what? What are you going on about? So just a thing in the UK? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do gradients in the flats also. Maybe it's better to do that. I'm not even shading this on the right layer, am I? No, okay. No, let's do the gradients in here first. That's gonna make more sense. That's gonna make a lot more sense. This wants to be more tan, that color. If the pen will behave, the pen gonna have a moment? Yeah, cool. Google Plus. Oh yeah. They got rid of that a while ago, right? Oh, they like sideys. That's cute, look. Like sideys down there. Adorable. Aww. Okay. And the feet. The little feet. Cute little feet. A long while ago. I have no sense of time. That around the nose I need to be careful of. These are turning out cute. Thank you. I'm glad. Let me know if there's anything that looks funny. It's not right. Are Nova's back feet this kind of tan color as well? Or are they darker? I'm not sure if it's just the front feet. They like this. Because I can see a little bit of what looks like where the belly is more tan. But I can't tell all the way. I love the cheeks like that. That's so cute. So cute. I like that the ears are kind of diamond shaped too, especially with the way the color sits like that. I'm gonna try and exaggerate that a bit more. What time is it now? Oh, nearly 4. Okay. Nearly 4. It's not too late. Roll that over. There we go. That works. Okay. A little bit of it around the edges. I want to see if I can soften. See if it'll soften out. And then not so much down the bottom, but this. And then I'll pull in some of the darker color as individual fluff. If it will sit properly. So that it reads more interesting on a sticker. Because I don't think that will pick up on the emote, but it should, you know, it should even out as it's smaller into like the general gradient that I've got there. But it will be fuzzy on the stickers. Fuzzy stickers. Can you make those? Can you make fuzzy stickers? That would be so cool. Ooh, fuzzy stickers. Fuzzy stickers. Oh, imagine making fuzzy stickers of your OCs. I haven't seen fuzzy stickers in years. I'm getting ideas now. Getting ideas. I've not had stickers made before, but that would be really cool if you could get fuzzy ones. If fuzzy stickers are real. I used to have fuzzy stickers. I had like small animals that were fuzzy, like flocked. I don't know if that would be a specialist thing, but it would be very cool. If you have fuzzy OCs. I was thinking, tofu fur coat fuzzy sticker. Not that I'd ever do it. I wouldn't have any reason to make them, but that would be cool. Animal bands. Hot glue on fuzz. I don't think I've ever tried to make anything with flocking on it before. I think I have some for miniatures, but it's like environment flocking. It's not like when people flock miniature animals to go in doll houses and stuff. I vaguely remember animal bands. We had Scooby strings. We had Scooby strings. Those were more my jam because you could make stuff. I do remember people swapping animal bands though. Right, we want a little bit of pink in there, I think, as well. Can I use that pink, or is that that's gonna be a bit too dark? It's gonna be a bit too dark. Let's lighten that up. And then there, and I might do a bit of shading, just so I can spot like a teeny bit of pink, and I think it would be funny if I didn't include it. A bit of pink. I want to do those eyeballs too, because they're gonna be the main thing that shows up. Very obviously. I need to fill in the sclera there and there, so that that's done, and then onto the nose maybe. I used the darker color, didn't I? Okay, I used the darker color. I was gonna get that and then something slightly darker and go over what's here, but I don't know if it's gonna behave. Is it? Is there a mask here, or is the pen just having a moment? The pen's okay. Pen's having a moment. It's not wanting to do what it should. I have, what do I have? Shading? I have a shading layer. Is it on the top? There it is. Is that it? No, that one. That one. Okay, maybe that. Maybe that, and then the highlights should apply to everything like this. Two 90s Furbies. They were creepy as hell. They are. You've seen where people sew them together into like one long Furby. Those are cool. Long Furby. That's way too purple. Way too purple. Really going back today with the Furbies. Small McDonald's Furbies. My pen is starting to protest right now. Also, so I'm sorry if it's kind of janky. It keeps making lines that I'm not meaning to. Furbies were trending the same time as Pokemon. Oh jeez. That was a long time ago. That's a long time ago. You don't really get stuff like that anymore, do you? iPad kids. I don't know what's trendy now. I know there's like all the young teenagers that are going into Sephora and stuff and making a mess. I know that's a thing. Apparently. Being little tyrants. Is that it now? All the kids just act like little tyrants instead of, you know, having something like Pokemon. Whoever's on TikTok for the week, I guess, yeah. Oh, the pink sauce. That was a TikTok thing, wasn't it? The pink sauce. Whatever the hell was in it. I'm freaking out. What's going on, clown? What's going on, clown? It's jiggling. Pokemon is still huge, though. It's surging again. Oh, is it? People scalp the cards. I don't collect, but they buy them up and sell them for like 3 times the price for new set. Wait, for new sets? What do you mean? Oh, do they like go and open the packets and then sell them individually or something? So they make more money? Don't know how to apply for the festival. Oh, what, Mothman? Or a different one? Mothman? Mothman. I need to, ooh, I wonder if those pants I got would go with the Mothman shirt, actually. I'm gonna have to do some science to find out. Oh, that's a cute puppy. That's a cute puppy. It's gonna look better once the eyes are done. That's a cute puppy. Release a set of Pokemon cards and no one can buy it because scalpers cleaned out the inventory and sell it on eBay for even more. Oh, I see what you mean, where they all go and wait for the release and buy it. And then straight on eBay. The one you're going to in spring, you don't know what to do. Wait, why? Have they changed something, or can I help? What's going on with it? Do I want any more around there? I guess I want a bit more of that pale colour on the chin, don't I? That is the wrong selection setting. Okay. Is that better? Is that better for the chops? Is that better? Little bit. Little bit. I'm gonna do some around the chops too. Try and make it stand out. And then they can shade. They want traditional artists. Oh, what, like exclusively? They don't want no digital at all. You can't sell prints. Have they changed it? Was it different before or something, or what? Or is that the one you were supposed to be doing paintings for? I forget. I forget. I'm sorry. I forget. Okay, maybe that would be better without the shade in there. Let me have a look. You don't know, they're not gonna like you. I mean, what do they wanna see? Do they wanna see something specific to accept you, or what? What's the application like? It's looking a bit chunky. Hang on. Making traditional that they can raffle off or whatever. Stuff digital and print it off. Oh, I mean, you can ask them, right? I mean, all they can say is no, right? If they don't like it, the worst they can say is no, I guess. If you really don't want to do any traditional stuff to go with it, or I don't know, do they expect you to have stuff ready to like sell their like traditional paintings you've already done to take? I wonder if that would be a pain in the butt, because if you're doing a bunch of shows, how much of a backlog of traditional art would you want to do to take with you? I wonder. I know you're a fraud. I mean, if it's just not a medium you do, then that's just not a medium you do. Or do you wanna do the traditional paintings to go? DJ said my method of painting is boring. What? Oh, traditional painting? Is it? I don't know how you were doing it. Oh, like I didn't see how you were doing it live. I mean, I don't want to sit and paint outside all day. Oh, I mean, you can not do it. Is there any other ones you can go to? Do you have to go to that one for some reason? Paintings and see what happens. I mean, yeah. If they say no, that's the worst they can say, right? Oh yeah, I guess you can ask them like what specifically you would need for next time, so you know. What was I saying? Yeah, I imagine it would be difficult if you're doing traditional stuff at conventions and lugging it around, because how much of a backlog of stuff would you have to make? You know, if it all sold really quickly, you'd just be kind of stuck there without anything. Especially if you did big canvases. You would be stuck there. I guess you could just go home early if everything sold, maybe. I don't know. I wonder. Is this gonna read? Is this gonna read? I hope so. Let's have a look at the eyeballs. Oh, I didn't do the blush yet on that one. That's the other thing. That's okay. Okay, that's something else. So something else. It's okay. Okay, eyeballs, lines, loins. Cheeky loins. Cheeky loins. Right. There. And then a little snoot. Or maybe in like the grey. I'm gonna see what the grey looks like, or if that's good. Is that gonna blend in? Doing too much nose detail. I don't want to get too detailed with it, but I thought it would be cute if there was I thought it would be cute if there's a bit more, but if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Maybe, oh, okay, maybe like that. I have to like roll it in a bit more to get it to look cute, maybe. No, still looks kind of funny. Still looks kind of funny, like too much detail. Too much detail. Or maybe if it's just a little bit like that. Let's see. Still look off. Yeah, it still looks kind of weird. Never mind. Never mind. I think that's just too much. It's just too much. Maybe we just want... Okay, yeah, that's probably enough actually as it is. That's probably enough as it is without it starting to look weird with the little blub blubs. Oh, it's just gone 3 hours. Okay. It's just gone 3 hours of stream. Will I be able to shade that in, or is that just gonna merge? I don't want it to just merge with everything else being grey. Oh, okay, maybe just a little bit like that. Or does that look like a piggy nose? Does that look like a piggy nose? I can't tell if it does. No, I think that looks a bit better. I think that looks a bit better, actually. Yeah, it's like I don't need to sort of highlight the entire shape. Brown eyes. I need to do something about this edge around here as well, because that is reading not like I want it to. Let's chug whiskey out of a bucket. Yeah, kind of. Yes, right now. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. What's jiggling? I hope it's not one of those days today. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't need to chug the whiskey. Sexual tensions in the liquor store is rising rapidly. Okay, how about these wish-washy eyes like that? That might be cute. I didn't lock the layer. Oh no. Oops, there. Okay, there. Now it won't go everywhere. Make a mess. I'm gonna have to do another BRB in a sec. Also, I want to see what my cat's doing. The festival moved to May. Oh, drinking a bunch of soda. Soda? Don't drink soda, chat. That would burn. Don't do it. Bunch of soda. Is that Clip Studio? It is. It is Clip. Also, hello. Welcome to the stream. How we doing? I don't have a line for the bottom on this layer, so I don't need to worry about it. It's just this. Where did I do the highlights on that sketch actually? Yeah, they're like in the middle. Okay. I have to do some color correction in a minute too. I'll do that with a different color, maybe like a brighter, warm color. Wherever that highlight is, I'll take that off some around here. I wanted to soften that out. And then down like that. There we go. There we go, that's better. And then back into where the eyeballs are, if I can find them. If I can find them, and lighter brown, light brown. Do a little bit of sparkly around the bottom. Kind of a pumpkin-y colour, maybe. I'm not certain about that washy eyeball also. That gradient, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's reading so good now. I could probably do with being a bit darker. Keep getting pulled away, but I'm here. Okie dokie. No worries. No worries. Like I say, I'll send you these after as well, so you have them to look at. Sorry. Blech. Blech, blech. Oh well. See if I can do some overpaint, because I want to see what it looks like. Whoops. Not with the gradient. Not with the gradient, but like around the eyes like that. Puppy dog. No. Maybe a grey, but slightly lighter one. Just around the edge. Okay, is that's lighter on top of there as well? Okay, which, oh, that's painted inside of there. Okay, I don't know if that helps. Does that help with the nose? That might be a bit too bright. Maybe a bit too bright. Maybe just around the edge though, and then that will soften. That will soften along there. If I have it shift between the colors. Right, I want to have a look also at like around here, that edge, because it's not standing out quite so much with the values that are there. So what's the best way to do that? What's the best way to do that? Okay, if I select everything, is that in there? Where's that? Animal features into simple expressions. Do you compare them to human faces? I guess so, yeah. I think so. It helps if they have eyebrow dots like this, like in the coloration. That helps, but I give them eyebrows just so that they read a bit better, because I cartoon them. Can you see how I have the, if it's a design that I can run with also, I'll do something like I did on the dragon there, where there is between the eyebrow and the eye there's a different coloration, so it's almost like, have you ever seen how they color around the eyes in The Lion King? Because that really helps exaggerate the expressions. Or superhero masks actually is another good example of that. Sent the application. I'm gonna puke. Good. It's okay. It doesn't matter if it's a no also. It's okay. If it's a no, you should ask them like what you should or like what kind of thing they're looking for specifically that you should try and send them next time. What am I thinking? What? Oh, what? Who? What? Oh, it's selecting that one too. That's the problem. Right. If I make that not visible, it's still going to select it. It's still going to select the layer. Excellent. Of course it is. Yeah, walk the dog and calm down. Where is that escaping out there? Is that the shading? What is that? I can see that like blipping. Puke your truth. If it's a no, I'm invalidated as an artist and will spend every day up to Mothman Festival atoning, so I feel adequate to hang out with you. Aww! Don't say that. I want to hang out anyway. Funny clown. Funny clown want to hang out with. Funny, haha. You're supposed to be bad so you can chase being good forever. Yeah, that's it. Chase the dragon. Chase the dragon, Cherry. Cherry's literally chasing the dragon. What about the snouts? What about the snouts? Is there something specific you're struggling with the snouts? Because I'm not sure how to explain that. Chasing you around trying to trick your balls. Oh yeah. We're gonna cosplay when I go to Cherry's. We're gonna cosplay and Cherry's gonna be chasing me around trying to touch my balls. They're magic. If you touch them, a miracle will be performed. Okay, what am I looking for? What am I trying to do? I was trying to select all these and it was giving me trouble because some of the bits were escaping the edges, which was not good. I should test that on all of them actually. Do I have any escaping edges around here or here? No. Okay, it's nowhere else. It was just you specifically. You. Ooh, sorry. You. Specifically. Sorry, I'm dying now. Ugh. Not well. Not well. Can you imagine the kind of like con flu you would catch if you went to TwitchCon? That would be scary. That has to be like its own kind of flavor. It's gotta be bad. Right, I want to see if this works to separate it out. I'm gonna go to TwitchCon, like the toilets, and find out. No. No, I don't. Do they have like live hot tub streams at TwitchCon? I don't know what they do. I don't know what happens at TwitchCon. Not a clue. Not a sausage. Oh, did I just mask all of that? I didn't mean to do that. Ambi, hello. Hello, Ambi. What's going on? Am I gonna cause problems? Am I causing problems here? Okay, I just wanted like a little bit to separate this out like that. That looks better. Yeah, that helps. That helps. I just need to get the lines there and then erase any overlap because that's gonna make it look weird. It's gonna make it look weird. It needs to go from those edges only around the face. And then it doesn't really bother it on the tail. Straw and blow bubbles in the toilet water. Does that count as a hot tub straw? A banana flavored straw. Eating brekkie, you. Finishing some emotes. I will be done soon, actually, and then I will be scooting, and I will. What will I be doing? Getting food, I suppose. A little bit. Don't waste the banana straw. No, do not waste the banana straw. Blub 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 blub. Hot tub stream. Blub blub blub. Which? Wait. Okay, I want that gradient. Where is that gone? Ah, there it is. There it is. Right, it's that one. Overlay. Overlay, and it's got like that pink and a little bit of, what is that buzzing? Who? It was one of yours. Which one of yours was it? It was one of yours. I want a new layer and a what was it? Overlay, and then a little gradient on the face. Does this work? Does this work? Let me compare it. Oh yeah, I know it's only soft. Okay, I just need it to. It's like a darker color. That's the thing. It's a darker color, but it's washed out from where I dropped it. So I'm just trying to get like a similar color. I like it when it overlaps into the shading a bit because it makes more saturation pop out. And then we have a bit of the yellow to vary it. Okay. I think that one's a bit darker as well. Like that should be an orange. Trouble drawing snouts in a stylized manner, like if I make them too animal-like, they seem out of place. Make them expressive, they seem like doodles and not very clean. See, I think that's the thing where you have to be like way more aware of the structure of what's going on with them to get them to look right, because they're... See, you've got the thing with like the kind of spur of the nasal bones and where that drops off and all that stuff, and how it's kind of squishy around the nose because you get the big drop off in the way that the skull kind of curves down and into the teeth. I'm trying to think, how do I stylize them? Because when I stylize them, I'm usually drawing them a lot shorter and more dunky, and they're closer to, I guess, almost like a teddy bear, where you have like a little puck on the face that you fill in with the mouth and the nose. So it's usually more like that when I'm drawing them. Trying to think about it with dogs, but I don't really draw as many dogs as I do cats. I would try and get the slope of it right, I guess. The kind of between the nose and where the eyes are. Squint in your eyes, see the major shapes and draw those types of things. Maybe. It is a lot harder with dogs because you have so much more surface area that, you know, would be where the smile is. I would just look at a whole bunch of references and try and pick out what's there, but they're very... Because there's more volume to them than like a human smile, right? Because a human smile kind of just wraps around the skull, but with dogs you almost have like a big rectangle. Rather than more of a flat or just, you know, curved plane. Okay, I want to see if any of this would apply better onto the cat so they don't look so different. I'm not sure if I should try the shading again on the cat. More snoot surface area, that's the one. Like way more surface area. Okay, let me take... Oh, is that a separate layer? That's a okay, that's a separate layer for the shading on the cat, right? See, thank you. No problem. I hope that's helpful. I really don't know how to explain that kind of in a shorthand way. I'll think about that one and come back to it. See, most of the stuff I do is like a lot more simplified like this with the faces on animals. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Moo cows. Moo cows. What about the moo cows? Are they helpful? The way I'm kind of shorthanding those. I guess these are more rectangular anyway. I guess I draw the same kind of face and then I just kind of drag the line of the mouth further back like that. Usually. I forgot that I did these. These are a good example. Yeah, I'd say that and then being like aware of where it is in space and what kind of angle it's coming off the face from. But I mostly just draw the same base as I do for human faces and then add the kind of block on like that for the snoot. Big old blocky snoot. Did I have any more on here? There was somewhere. I've got a couple of horses. I don't know how helpful they are. They're not really as expressive. I guess you can kind of warp stuff as well and try to get it to fit better. Like you can lean into drawing something in a way that doesn't make sense in 3D so that you can exaggerate the expression. What was I trying to get rid of? What was I trying to get rid of? That one. That one. I don't know if it's a good idea to go and shade this in the same way as the doggo, because there's more with the color differences on the dog. There's a little bit more indication of what's going on, but it might not carry so well onto the cat because the forms are a lot more dunky. Sorry, that's my belly. Sorry. It's getting close to dinner time. It's getting close to dinner time. I'm gonna have to scoot and do some more sketching before. I'll do a Patreon stream. I'll do a Patreon stream later. We'll hang out. We'll hang out over there and Mucos are a bit easy because their mouths are boxy. Yeah, it could be, I don't know, I guess you could shorthand it that way and then kind of even it out and round it out as you tidy it up. If you wanted to draw dogs instead. People are gonna have to get back to you fast. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, don't panic. Don't panic, clown. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. Prestigious to get in as an artist? Is it like a posh one? Do they want people that are like established doing physical paintings? I think a lot of the old dog faces that I used to draw were very boxy as well. So maybe that would be like a good starting point, and then it's something you will get used to over time. Because I was talking to Cherry about that, where Cherry was using the kind of tube shapes for like arms and legs. and the joints in between them were looking a bit funny. But now Cherry's started to like work out those finer details in it, and it's not that that phase before it of doing the tube shapes was bad. It's just that that was like a step in the process to getting better at it, and then you know, adding the details in after. So it could be something like that, because it's like really difficult to get a lot of the curves and shapes in dogs. Take it easy, Cherry. Yeah, it's okay, Cherry. Calm. Be back. Sorry, a little crisis. It's okay. I'm still here. Keep gassing me up. Yeah, I'll keep going. I will keep going. But yeah, Cherry's doing good. Cherry's doing good. It's neat to see the progress like that. I'm trying to think of other stuff where I had that issue. Where I was like simplifying the shapes, and then it took me a while to get to the kind of finer details in them, because sometimes it's just like that. Like you gotta let stuff look janky before you improve on it, kind of thing, which is very annoying, but that's just how you learn. That's just how you learn. Okay, that looks a little bit better now I've done that. That looks a bit more consistent. Right, once I'm done with this one, I'm gonna scoot. I can't think of... Oh, I've been doing like Star Fox stuff actually, but that's kind of simpler because they have very angular noses as well. They're drawn very square. Good eve, Baban. Thank you. Yeah, Patreon stream later. That'll be like, what is it now? 4:30. It will be at 7:30. 7:30 Patreon stream. Do I? Oh, I have the thing on the screen. Yeah, there you go. You know where it is. You guys know where it is. I will hang out there, and we will do some doodling. I suppose I have doodles I've been poking at. I have some. Twitch payout. Okay. What is this? What is this? Oh, I got my shrimp money. Oh, my shrimp money. My favorite. Thank you for subbing, chat. Any of you that are subbing. They're sending me my shrimp money. I do appreciate people subbing. I need to keep an eye on Twitch to see when people are subbing, actually. Thank you for all the follows as well. I'm sorry, I got so into what I'm doing, I just like zonk out completely. Thank you for shrimping. So long, and thanks for all the shrimp. Okay. I think I like that better. Let me zip zoom and see. Maybe a bit more like down that angle. And then I think it will be okay. That would be a good book to read, actually. I've not read that. Book. Right, let's see if that helps. I like to exaggerate that sometimes, or maybe on the other side would be better. Or maybe that line around the eye is once softening out. Is that actually in the lines? It probably is, isn't it? Just to make it more difficult, yeah. Okay. I think so. It wants to be that kind of grey and then just like slightly lighter so that it stands out against everything. And we'll see if that stands out enough. Might need to do a bit more around the chops. Where's it gone? There we go. Just, yeah, like by there. Chops. 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 Round the chops. Round the chops. Round the chops. Get them to stand out. Okay, that's better. That's better. Right. Ooh, I will take some screenshots and I'm gonna scoot. Have a good chat for coming to the stream. When is 7:30? 3 hours. In 3 hours there will be a Patreon stream. I will come and hang out there. Have a good chat. Goodbye.